Probably not for very long. We shall see. How is everyone this bright Monday morning? I hope you are all well. We had a little bit later start than I had planned today. My body cannot go to sleep at night. Which therefore makes my body not be able to get up in the morning. But anywho, what are you guys up to today? I am just going on errands. I have a client today. Other than that, this is it. I got some stuff to do at home. I got some product photography to take care of at home tonight. And I have new toys to play with. So we'll see how that works out. I may, depending on how my day goes and what time I get things accomplished, I may take some of my new toys over to the park. I think that's going to have to wait for another day. The product photography must get done first. Dude has his gas tank open. It is a balmy 73 degrees today. I am in Decatur, Georgia. Driving. We have a few stops to make while we're driving, but I don't have to get out of the car, so y'all can stay with me. They have figured out their car thing is open, and they have closed it. Because that vehicle will tell them it's open. Keith, hello, welcome. How cold is it? Today's high is, I can't see because there's something else on my watch screen, 79. It changes a lot. It was 81 earlier. So I laid out shorts and a t-shirt to wear today. Which at 73 degrees, I really could have worn pants or a longer sleeve shirt. I like wearing shorts with long sleeve shirts. I don't know why. But they have to be oversized shirts. Comfy shirts, fall comfy clothes. I adjusted the the phone holder thingy, the car mount. So hopefully it's not as bouncy as it was. There's an image stabilization built into the camera now, into the phones. So hopefully, even though considering that the roads are really, really bumpy for the most part. I have a text message. It is not important. I signed up for this delivery service and I haven't driven for them yet because I was just curious about it mostly. I don't really want to deliver anymore. If I do, I just kind of want to stay in my little area. But they send me text messages all the time. I haven't stopped them from coming because I haven't completely written them off as a source of income. So it looks like my unemployment's moving. So hopefully I'll get that. Hopefully they'll pay all the back stuff they owe me for the last year and a half. That would be nice. I mean, they don't owe me for all of the year and a half. They owe me PUA from the beginning of the pandemic. They owe me unemployment from a year ago during the summer when Amazon basically laid me off for 3 months. They told me I couldn't work while I was taking a medication, even though I was working from my desk at home. So I took the 2 weeks to be off while I was taking the medication. And then it took them 3 months to get me back on the work because they're stupid. And then Amazon laid me off in January, and they owe me January, February, March, April, 3 months for that. And then they wouldn't even let me file yet for when Intuit wrongfully terminated me. Allegedly. A couple weeks ago. So hopefully I'll get all of that. That would be really nice. Because now is when I really, really need it. Jeff! Welcome, Jeff. 50s is chilly. Yay, Keith. You guys are crooked. I did not realize how crooked you were. So it looks like we're moving. I mean, it's not looks like, it pretty much is. It may happen sooner, but January is moving. First week in January. I have clients all the way up to January 2nd, so I really need to stay here. And then it looks like we're moving after that. And it was between Ohio and Florida. And the only real reason not the only, but the main real reason why I picked Florida is because I don't want to drive over the mountains in the winter to move back to Ohio. Otherwise, it would have been Ohio, mostly because Ohio is just so cheap right now. And it would, the housing is so inexpensive, and it would allow much more freedom to do things and get things done. But things are what they are. Oh, you guys didn't see that either. Might need to come around the block so you can see the Halloween decorations. But in the meantime, we have issues going on with our house that our property management company has ignored us since September 16th. And so we have to, ideally we need to turn them into code enforcement, but we don't have any way to move right now. We're not ready. So I have to start packing up the house and getting rid of a lot of things and all of that stuff and find someplace to go. That'll be the fun part. I need to start looking for someplace to go. But school will be done first week in January as well. And I can line up a job ahead of time with that. But most of that would be remote anyway. So much change at once without a solid plan. It drives me crazy. I need to have that solid plan to work towards. I don't mind change as long as there's a plan for the change. Change that is up in the air and can go this way or go that way, and the unknown, that I don't like. Just craziness. I'm following lawyer advice for the property management company, which in some ways could bite us in the butt. You know what? I messed up. I was talking, and this is not where I want to be. I guess we're going to go back around and go back through town. And you can see, because I'm bringing some, I needed to pick something up and bring it here. And instead, I just came here. So, oops. So, we're going to have a little bit of an extra drive today. Everybody in the grocery store today for Monday. Oh, I see. There's somebody parked here, probably using the ATM instead of, yeah, exactly what they're doing. Instead of parking in a parking space like they should. So, and any of you guys who've been with me before, you realize that I cannot check chat while I'm driving. So I apologize for that. When I get stopped at various points and places, I will check the chat. Let's see, Claremont Church is up here. You can go that way, or you can go this way and come around. Let's go through a neighborhood and look at Halloween decorations. That was my plan. Yep, that was the plan the whole entire time. This is what happens when you don't sleep enough ever. That, and Miss Bella was so wound up last night at bedtime. It's like right up before bedtime, she's super sweet and cuddly. And then you get in the bed and she turns into the Tasmanian devil. She had gotten into my closet and wouldn't come out of the closet. And the closet is basically along the wall, so it's like the length of the wall. And there's different doors on it. But it continues behind the doors and the columns the whole way. So she was playing back there, running around, and she wouldn't come out. And that was after she had attacked my legs. Life with a kitten. That was fast. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day and a wonderful week. It is fall, and I do miss. And Jeff, you will probably, if you're still there, you guys will experience this at some point. Maybe not this year because everything's still so new and everything. But you will miss the fall up north a lot. You say that now. I said that too. I did. At least we still have a fall here. It's just not as brilliant because we don't have the maple trees. And it actually lasts a little longer. It's not as cold and it lasts a little longer. So like right now it's 74 degrees now, and that's fall for us. So I mean, I have acclimated. I am used to the warmer temperatures. So it's not the temperatures that I just miss the overall feeling of fall. There's lots of traffic on this, or cars parked on this road today for some reason. I don't see a whole lot of decorations back here. When we go back up, after I go to the stop in town that I need to go to, we'll go back up, and I'll make sure the phone is to the left so you can see the decorations at the one house. Unless you might be able to see them from here, but I'm not sure. No, can't see them from here. Did you enjoy your weekend at the beach? I kind of want to live near the beach more, but I think if I lived near the beach, I'd want to be the closeness that I would want to the beach is just pretty much, I think, cost prohibitive. There he is. There they are. I wanted to show you that. I thought they were up further. Halloween decorations, the yard full of inflatables. There's a house over on the north end of town of Atlanta, like way over there, that they fill their yard with Christmas stuff. Every year there's a new addition, but they fill it with Christmas stuff, Christmas inflatables and decorations, and it's a tiny little postage stamp yard, which is kind of funny. So it is less like Griswold stuffed, you know? Get things out of my wallet here. There we go. I was looking at Adventures by Dee's posting a lot of videos from Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. And it looks like they really do a good job. I mean, I guess they are owned by a movie studio, but you know, they have areas that you can they turn areas of the park into like areas from a movie set, I guess. But you'd have to check out his videos. He's got them posted on Instagram right now. I know for sure he's got videos posted on Instagram. He might have some things on his channel. But it's Adventures by D. D does not stand for Dave. I know what it stands for, but I'm not allowed to say. It does not stand for Dave, which I thought was funny, as everybody assumes it does. And as I have said many times, that building over there, Commerce Plaza, you may notice some of those things on top of the building. They might look familiar from a Marvel show. I think it was Winter and... I don't know, but the Falcon was up there fighting with somebody. I can't remember what it was now, but they filmed a scene from that rooftop. And they parked in this corner. It looks like they're parked here for something else again. Unless that's construction people. I think that's construction people. Ooh, busy. And we're going to park here because we can't get around that way. And that guy is probably the same guy that sits there and sleeps in the ATM. Somebody pulls up to the ATM and sleeps in it. I guess they feel safer there. I don't know. There's a crane. Crane. I'm moving too. They're building $3,000 a month for a one-bedroom apartments. think by the time they finish building them, looks like they might be building a parking deck too. By the time they finish building them, the hopefully we'll have a better price point for them. I did not bring my other phone with me today. Why is that? Oh, never mind. Ooh, somebody I applied for a job with replied to me. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to go read that email real quick. I'm sorry. I really should have brought my other phone, but I wasn't planning on streaming. Just like, hey, let's stream. So I applied for a job with this job post, and it turns out it's a staffing agency that was just not even having a specific job in mind, just trying to get resumes. I hate that. Is it better? You guys are more straight, yeah. Wow, that's a swinging. So isn't this exciting? Monday morning errands? It's not even morning anymore. I don't think this crane operator knows too much what he's doing. I guess I should have gone over to that lane. I think this guy's sleeping here. This must be her. Instead of going to the window on that side, he got out and came around. Oh my. My. I want to watch somebody climb up there. It's scary. I would not be able to climb up there. That crane. Ooh. Let's give you a little bit more of a view to the crane. It's a long way up. I had to move you over there anyway. So when we get around here, okay, this guy's taking forever. I don't like going to that one, but mostly because it's hard for me to get the car in and out of it. This one's easier. And I think this guy's decided that he's going to camp out here. Oh, that's good. Nobody saw that, right? See, this one's hard for me to get in and out of, and I'm going to hit the curb again. I guarantee you. Nope, I did not. Okay. Sorry about the beeping. It's also very loud, and I apologize for that. No more loud noises. No more loud beeping. Actually, I think instead of going back up that way, we'll go back through town. We'll go down through town because I haven't taken you guys down through town again in a while. So I wanted to go Aldi's today and check out the. No, dude's gone. Check out the Isle of Shame. There's a Facebook group called Aldi Isles of Shame. Isle of Shame. It's so funny. There's so much cool stuff in it. But people talk about the things that they have for sale in the Aldi stuff aisle. They have the cute, and I went to look at their ad today, and I think starting tomorrow, they have the cutest little succulents in these little sugar skulls. I don't think I usually drive with the phone like this, mostly because I can't see the chat at all this way. Okay, everybody's going that way, which means I can go this way. This is downtown Decatur. At Parker's on Ponce is supposed to be a really good restaurant. We've never been there. My phone is going crazy today with mentions and things, and not mentions, messages. That's what I meant to say. Messages and phone calls. Now, if all of the phone calls will just leave voicemails, so I know who they are. Oy. Not the original mellow mushroom, but there's a mellow mushroom in there. The original mellow mushroom is on Roswell Road on the north side of town. I never realized that they became a national company until I worked for Postmates calling orders into restaurants. I think the first one that I called in that wasn't local was Denver. I'm like, or somewhere in Colorado anyway. Like, mellow mushrooms in Colorado? And then they started popping up for other places too. And I was like, oh, cool. Mellow mushroom everywhere now. Any pizza place that still makes their own dough, their food is going to be good. Because most of the pizza places don't make their own dough anymore. Not fresh daily. So I'm going to go and I rearranged my day a little bit because I bypassed the first step of it and had to start over. So I will go back over to the public shopping center later. It's kind of weird how all of a sudden it just became fall. I think I missed the transition. There's not really a transition here. It's like super hot one day and then it's not. We wanted to decorate for Halloween, but with moving happening, it's not really a point to it. We won't even put a Christmas tree up this year because we're moving right after Christmas. And I gave away the tree I had. It was a really nice tree, and I didn't pay that much for it because I got it secondhand. But it's just more things to move. We try to get as few things to move as possible, so it doesn't cost so much. And I have to sit down and make a catalog of everything that is going to get moved, so I can start calling movers and get quotes and reserve somebody. And of course, I haven't completely decided whether or not this is to stick it in storage somewhere. Oh, look at the little puppy. Corgis and Shelties, the cutest little butts when they walk, the little legs. Okay, what are we doing now? Ugh. Ooh, looks like a tree fell. Oh, they cut it down. They've been working on it. Now it looks like they cut it down and didn't fall. on its own. Cab tree service. Ooh, that air conditioner's cold. I don't need that when the sun's not on my car. Ooh. It'll be nice once I move to be able to look back on these videos and the places I used to drive around to when I start missing them. I will really, really miss this area. I love downtown Decatur. We can't afford to live here. It's just not feasible. Maybe I'll come back one day, but I doubt it. So I am at the end of where I'm going to stream from. So I will talk to you guys later. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping by. And if you don't mind hitting that like button on your way out, it would be much appreciated. And I will see you guys soon.